Hey everyone, I'm doing this recording for week 1 content management system. So I also sent out an email to everyone today about the class and something about the course and the expectation and all that. So for this week, I am doing this recording. So we don't have to meet in a separate meeting because that's the reason why I'm doing this recording. So what I'm doing in this recording, pretty much every week I'm doing do one is that walk you through what your activities are for the week. And for this week, because it's the first week, I'm going to go through the syllabus first and then just quickly walk through the syllabus and then also introduce you to the way I do things here. And last but not least, what are the things you're supposed to do this first week. So let me share my screen. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is this syllabus, okay? So I'll show you afterwards where you can find these files and things like that on Brightspace. So the syllabus has all the course information in it. My office hours 2 to 3 p.m. on Tuesdays. And these are the, description of the course and expectation competencies. Ebook. Actually, there is this database management 9th edition. I believe you can access that in the Brightspace. If not, let me know. That's the only textbook. Okay, there might be one more textbook included in your Brightspace, but you can just ignore that. I think that one has something to do with I could be wrong. There might be one, there might be not another one, but this is the only one that the textbook that you need is a concept of database management 9th edition. This is just a breakdown of the assessment. Okay, you have altogether 10 blog posts, total 30 points, assignments 1 to 4, 5% each, and then the last assignment is 10%. And you have a midterm and a final test, which is done online on Brightspace. Typically, the midterm is on week 5 and the final exam is on week 11, the 10% each. And then you have class participation and professionalism. Your class participation is actually 10 points. Professionalism will be something observed based on your activities and, for example, how do you submit projects on time? Or you're always late, things like that. Class participation will be something observed based on you logging into the Brightspace. So make sure you log into your Brightspace every week because that's where you will be observed if you actually have login into the course, okay, in Brightspace. This is submitting assignments and blog posts. So basically, you will have to create a WordPress blog, which is free. So, and then this is where you post all your blogs and assignments. And also I need your WordPress blog URL during the first week, and you post it in the assigned forum that is, or discussion where the rest of your content of the course is located. I'll show you afterwards. The rest is pretty standard. So at the very end, this one you don't need to put it in the disclaimer because you're not actually developing a live website, so you can ignore this. These are the weekly course activities, so you can take a look at that, and also the assigned chapters as well. Okay, and these are activities in terms of what kind of. So, for example, this we have blog post number 1, and next we have blog post number 2, and then there's also an assignment. Assignment 1 starts in week 5, and so on. Okay, so that's where the scheduler is, the schedule for the course. Also every week, sorry, I was going to show you the lesson plan actually. Just give me a second here. So each week you have a lesson plan that included in the zip file that I provided you. So, this kind of lay out what are the things we will be covering for that week. Like for this one, we have syllabus overview, which I just finished talking to you about. Introduction to content management system before the event of database system. These are the two topics. And then the week one block discussion. So this stuff usually is on the PowerPoint, and the PowerPoint is saved as a PDF and is also available in the zip. So every week, make sure you go through the PowerPoint, read through the content, okay? So for example, this week, your first PowerPoint is Introduction to CMS or Content Management System. And, kind of go through it, explaining what it is. And then for this course, what we will do and so forth. And then the next topic, which is the first chapter on the textbook before the event on database systems. So it talks all about that. So make sure you read and go through that. So that takes you to, once you finish with the chapters, you will come across this slide here, this week's exercise. You will create your first WordPress blog. Just go to wordpress.com. And once you go in there, sign up with an account if you don't have a WordPress account yet. So it's free. So make sure it's .com, okay, not .org. So it's two different sites. So make sure it's .com. So WordPress is a popular software that allows developers to create a website or a blog. So it starts with a blog, but you can make it into a website if you want to. So I figured this will be a good way for you to experience creating an online blog, and just follow the steps how to create a site, on here to become a blog, which is typically the default is blog anyway. And that's all you need, okay? So if you need additional help, follow the step-by-step through this website. It will show you how to create this WordPress blog. So it is a website in a way. So once you get that set up, so you have your individual, each of you will have your own WordPress site blog, right? So it has an address. So the address typically looks something like this. So it's going to be whatever your sign up name, .wordpress.com. So this is the URL I need from you during the first week. So I'll show you where to post it afterwards. Okay, so that's the first thing you do. And then also after that, you will begin the first blog post. So your first blog post, you're going to be posting onto your WordPress blog. And so in your WordPress blog, you can create as many posts as you want. So you go up to the top on the menu on your dashboard and click on new blog, okay? Or blog post, new blog post. And then it will come up a box and tell you what's the title of your blog post. So you put in this one, week one post before database system, that's the title. And then once you set that up on this posting, you can now begin answering questions. So include the question in your blog. So the questions are given. So we have, in this particular case, your first week blog, which is this one. So you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 questions, okay? And just follow each question. So I want you to copy and paste the question. And then below each question, you create your answer. So this is all on your blog post, okay? Your first blog post called week one post before database system. So within that big, empty box, that's where you copy the question. And then below that, you type your answer in. And then the next question and the next question. And for each question, you answer accordingly with your answer, okay? So in this last question, you do have a diagram provided and you answer the question based on the diagram. So that's for question 5. And do you need to put this diagram in there? If you want, you could. You can copy and paste there if you want, or you can just answer the question based on A, B, C, D for question number 5. Okay, and right, so all 5 questions are answered in this blog post. Okay, the week 1 post. And once you answer, you just submit, and then it will be on your blog. It will show up published on your blog, and you can see it in your WordPress blog. So from that point, you don't need to submit anything to me because you already posted the URL, which is this. So once I have this address, I will be able to open up your WordPress blog, and I will be able to see your posting. Okay. And I will be giving you comments on the WordPress blog itself, on the post itself, because I can actually not just read, but I can also submit comments. So that's where I will be giving you comments for this first blog post on your WordPress blog. Okay. All right, so that is the PDF. So make sure you go over that this week. And so the week will be from Monday to Sunday. So all the assignments are actually due on the Sunday. So for week 1, it will be due next Sunday. And so what else I want to show you is your course, right? So let me go to your course first. Okay, these are all you guys. And when you arrive on your course, right, in the Brightspace, so I have some information here. For example, if you under learning path, you can actually get a copy of the syllabus, or you can view the syllabus through here. Okay. Also on this Brightspace, you have your digital textbook. So this is the textbook that was included. That's the one I was telling you. We are not using that, but we are using the second one. Okay. And that will be the concept of database management. So click on it and tell me if you're able to access it. And there's also a welcome link here. This one actually gives you some information about, for example, some information about the course. Okay. And you can also read my bio here. And you can also, the virtual office hour is also listed in the welcome message here. So is this, sorry, is mentioned here? No, maybe not. So anyway, it's in the other link, which is virtual office hour. There you go. Okay. So it's a Microsoft meeting link, and you can click on that. So that's 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, or 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So those are my office hour. And what else? Okay, there's your WordPress blog. So this is where you post your WordPress blog. Okay, you click on it, and then that's where you copy the URL of your WordPress blog. URL means, like, for example, your name is, your name.wordpress.com, right? Something like that. So you copy this URL and then paste it into the WordPress blog URL. So that's during the first week. And that's all I need you to post. That's it. From that point onwards, all the assignments you'll be posting on your blog, and I will have access to it through this link. Okay. So you don't need to post again. So you don't need to go to week 1 and then post. I won't have a link for you to post it. Okay. So once I have the URL of your WordPress blog, I will have access to all your blog posts on that blog itself. Okay, including all the assignments. So weekly, all the files will be shared with you over here. So for example, this is week 1. So your week 1 files will include the files that I just showed you. So you will see the syllabus. I have a copy of the syllabus as well. Inside there is a zip file, the lesson plan, and the PowerPoint PDF. So all 3 files which is all these 3 files, is inside this zip file here. You just download it, okay? Download onto your own computer and then unzip it. So each week you do that, okay? So I don't have the file yet for week 2, but that's where you'll be. If for week 5, you're in your midterm, you will see that there will be a midterm link, okay? So not set up yet, but that's where it is. So that's your Brightspace, and you should have your grades that you can view your grades. So nothing here yet, okay? All you guys' names are here. And yeah, that's where you will see. So go to Learning Path, that's where all the stuff is. Yeah. I think that's all I have for this week. So I will have office hour this coming Tuesday, 2 to 3 p.m. Central Time, or 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? And let me see, I'm going to stop sharing. And yeah, so that's it for me today. And if any questions, you can stop by during office hour, or you can email me, and you can definitely find my email. Well, I'm going to be sending you an email today about all this, and it should be in your aii.edu email address. And so again, I want to remind everybody, please make sure every week you log into the Brightspace here, okay? So this is my way of saying that you are participating in this week's activities. All right, guys. So nice talking to y'all, and I will see or talk to y'all soon. All right. So have a good one. Bye now.